So tucked in the small streets in Barrivell here in Girona is Spain's newest gravel bike brand, Guava. Let's go check it out. All right, we've got Dave. How's it going?
Hello, welcome to Guava, Girona.
Cool. Well, do you mind giving us a quick tour and then you can tell us about the brand and the bikes?
Absolutely. It's going to be a short tour. It's a very small shop.
Yeah.
Guava is from Barcelona. We paint and assemble all the bikes there. This is our Girona shop just because Girona's an hour away. This is very much in our neighborhood.
Right.
And this is our frame, our main bike over here. But mostly here, because of the cycle tourism, we do a lot of merchandise, a lot of t-shirts, hats.
Yeah. We're familiar with this brand because it's kind of a rare sight to see in Spain.
The Pomera shirts are made in Barcelona as well. And they gave us a couple and we used them on a bike packing. It was so comfortable that we had to put them in our shop. So we've been selling these for a year. They sell very well. And this latest edition here, we did a collab. So we did a co-branding shirt with them.
Cool.
But it's super light. It's got pockets in the back. It's affordable. It's 80 euros. And yeah, like I said, very comfortable.
I love your guys' logo. It's like punchy graphic.
For us, our brand territory is a little bit freedom, outlaw, rebel. So we like to have fun with, do something a little bit wild, not too wild, but focus on the experience of riding. Like we have a great product, but we really like to focus on the experience of riding.
What's back here?
Back here is more stuff.
More stuff.
More stuff, yeah. So we're clearing out the last of the clothes, waiting for the new spring shipments, but we have some more Pomera jerseys. We got our party water bottles here.
Oh, nice.
We got this is the 3-season water windproof, kind of like a Guava jersey from Obi in Naples, Italy. This is a limited edition jersey we did for Japan. That's a limited edition jersey we did for the Barcelona Gravel Classic, which was one of our events.
Cool.
And then back there's a changing room, little stock room, and a bathroom.
So tell me about the gravel bike. How's the brand different from other brands out there?
Yeah, okay. So I think we try to make a gravel bike that's fun to ride above all. So still want to be lightweight, fast, but more versatile and fun. So not super aerodynamic. That wasn't our focus. This is definitely something you can race on. This bike here is only 8.5 kilograms.
Oh, dang.
And we have 2 professional racers racing in Gravel Earth Series and UCI World Cup. But this is really a bike for people that just want to go ride, whether it's on a little bike packing, has bike mounts all over for bags, 3 water bottle mounts, top tube bag mount. But it's also something that you can race on or be a weekend warrior. So we try to make it as versatile as possible.
Yeah. So what's the widest tire one could put in here?
ISO, we can fit up to 47, but according to, we've seen a lot of people put 50 millimeters in here with no problem.
Yeah, 50 is the new 45.
50 is the new 45, yeah. We're waiting for 455 to come out.
Right.
Other than that, we have a little storage compartment in here. This is a little Fidlock magnetic lock from Germany, which is pretty cool. The frame is all our own design, our own tooling. Also the handlebar, the carbon handlebar. Yeah, so this is a limited edition paint for Volata magazine, which was their 10th anniversary recently. It's a cycling magazine from Barcelona. Yeah. So they have like a quote from Jack Kerouac on the stem cap here. We do a lot of stuff with them. This is our main design here. So with our bikes, since we paint and assemble them, you can choose your color on the website, choose your build, and then we paint and assemble in 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and then we ship it anywhere. We've shipped a bunch to the United States, to Japan. We've shipped all around the world.
The most popular color combination that you guys see? Is it black or white? I'd be totally disappointed if that were the case.
The cream and the black is probably the #1 seller. Really? Yeah. But we get this one now. This olive green with turquoise or pink it's been pretty popular. We did a contest on Instagram for 2 new colors. We launched a lavender and a mustard. Right. And we've sold a couple of the lavender ones as well. Right. So yeah, we try to keep it fresh.
Yeah, I've heard from other manufacturers that do colored anodized parts. They offer the big selection of the rainbow, but people either get black or
2080. 2080. Yeah, very much.
So someone can go on the website, choose their color, and you said it takes like 3 weeks to get the paint done?
Yep, 3 weeks to paint and assemble, then we box up and ship it. Yeah, cool. Or you can pick it up at the shop. So our shop in Barcelona is a little different. It's much bigger. That's our main headquarters where we assemble the bikes, but we also have a showroom and we have a demo fleet there, so people can come do a free demo around Barcelona. There's the Collserola Mountain Park, and there's full of gravel paths. So you can go do a gravel ride for 2 hours around our shop on a demo bike. A little bit bigger than this place.
Let's talk a little bit more about the bike brand itself and the identity, because I think that's what's a really interesting story. in my experience so far, living here in Spain, just a little bit over a year, a lot of the cycling tends to be super sports oriented and less on just like the fun side, but it seems like you guys are trying to shake things up a little bit.
We would love to shake things up. A lot of people go, I mean, the vast majority of people go right on the weekends, right? And they want to have their fun. A lot of them they stop for a beer with their friends at the end of the ride. So I think there's the fun spirit, just the influence from the communication and from the industry is driven by sport, because sport is such a big part of all the brands' marketing. So it's a little bit new to have people like be a little bit more open-minded to this fun side of cycling, but it's there. I think it's just a question of having more options, having more. You don't see a lot of steel bikes in Spain. People want what the pros are riding, what's sold, and that's because that's what's sold at the bike shop. That's because that's what the big brands. Of course, we also have a carbon bike,
right.
But we try to make it a little bit more fun and funky, and a lot of rides people wearing baggies, not only Lycra. So for us, what's really nice about gravel is that it's really for everybody. It's really democratic. You can wear baggies, you can be a roadie, you can be a mountain biker. It doesn't really matter. And so when we do our events, we always have like a big, mix of different kinds of riders, which is nice.
So you guys are relatively new, like you're celebrating your second birthday essentially like this week.
Yep, that's right. Our 2-year anniversary. Well, technically it's on Monday, I think. And we're gonna have a party where we're launching our pro team on Thursday in our shop in Barcelona.
Right.
Yeah. So with the pro team, I think when we started this brand, there were I think 5 gravel events in Catalonia, and 3 of those were bike packing.
Right.
And now there's almost every weekend there's a race. So racing has really moved into gravel in a big way, and we felt that we needed to be present in racing as well.
Right.
But we wanted to do it in a Guava way, so fun. The 2 riders we have are super fun. They're part of the Castelli SOG cabal, and they have funky jerseys. So yeah, we tried to make it fun.
How has the 2 years been? Is it easier than expected or harder than expected?
That's a lot harder. No, I think we all know the market's been a little bit challenged the last 2 years.
Yeah.
What I can say is that we've been growing and outpacing a lot of our competition. A lot of people have been cutting marketing. We've been investing a lot in marketing. So we feel pretty good. Of course, we know in a normal situation we'd be selling more bikes, but we're selling, we're growing, we're adding new markets, and overall we're pretty happy and pretty optimistic.
How do you find customers are discovering you guys? Do they walk into the Barcelona shop, or like what's been your best outreach?
Yeah. The first years was, so we do a lot of events. We do probably 2 or 3 events around Spain every month. We do a lot of limited editions and collaborations. We do, bike reviews. So we kind of do a mix of physical, where people can come and touch and feel the bike. That's very important. Right. And then also we have a demo fleet, for example, where people can try the bike. And then also we're pushing more and more every day, more in digital communication. So Instagram ads, all this type of thing to drive people to, first of all, see the brand, and then go into the website and see what we're all about.
Yeah. I probably should have asked this question first, but why Guava?
We had a naming process, and we worked with the branding agency, and they had, I think in the end, we had like 2,000 names or something like that. And every time we worked with a group of friends or peers to kind of whittle this down, Guava would always be in the top 3. But every time we did this process, Guava was on top. So at some point it became pretty clear that it was the best name. So we wanted something that fresh, maybe a little bit exotic, fun,
It's a fun word to say, and it's like not your it's not apple being in a primary fruit, but there's like something like interesting and like intangible about it.
Yeah. We had a gentleman from Colombia walk by the other day, and he's like, guava, and he had a guava candy in his bag, and he gave it to me because in Colombia they eat guava. So it's really interesting, the interaction in a different way with all the people. Some people like, well, that name is too funny. I would never ride a bike with a funny name. I said, that's okay. You can go ride something else. But yeah, we try to have something a little bit fresh and fun.
Yeah. I just learned recently from a friend that went to Colombia that the word bocadillo actually refers to like a guava paste that people have as like energy gel.
Yeah.
And if you wanted a sandwich, you would actually say sandwiche, which is interesting. So I think fostering like the non-racing, non-competitive side of cycling is really a challenge. Like, what you guys do events, or how are you guys approaching that?
We have done a lot of events. So we do our own events, and then we also sponsor events and participate with events. We try to find events that are a little bit aligned with us in spirit, as much as we can. But generally speaking, we find that gravel events are way more relaxed and open-minded than a road event. Also, keep in mind in Europe, there's no like casual. There are not so many casual road rides. Road racing is really really intense.
Yeah.
But with gravel rides, it's pretty relaxed. There's usually beer at the end. It's kind of fun. Has a festival feeling. So we've been traveling all over Spain.
Yeah.
We have, I think, in this April, 3 or 4 events. We'll go to Cadiz. We'll go to Galicia. We'll go to a couple different places around Spain. Then we have our own events, which are social ride, or we've done rides with themes where we go ride around Montserrat near Barcelona or something like that. We've done 2 large format events. We did the Barcelona Gravel Classic, finishing on the Olympic Velodrome last June, and then we did a 4-day event in the Canary Islands in October, the Gravel Ground in La Palma. And both of these were, non-competitive. Ride your own pace, have fun, experience the beautiful terrain.
Yeah.
And so those have been good. It's our challenge is there's only 2 of us, so we're always wish we had more team and we could do more, but yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Who are the founders? So you're one of the founders. Who's the other guy?
So we have Nacho Suarez, my co-founder, also former Barca player Bojan Kirkic is a co-founder. He's a pretty good gravel cyclist. Our main investor is Never Say Never, which is a sports marketing company of Anderson Iniesta. So we have this kind of funny connection accidentally with FC Barcelona, but these guys are all gravel riders as well. And it's a main core team is myself and Nacho, the 2 co-founders. Yeah.
Right. Cool. Well, I wish you the best luck and happy birthday, happy 2nd birthday to
Thank you very much.
This week.
Thank you.
And if you guys want to, are you guys having an open party at the Barcelona store?
There'll be a party Thursday night. Yep, we have free beer, good music.
So if you guys are looking for a new, fun-oriented gravel brand in Spain, then definitely check out the Guava website. I'll put all the links below. If you guys like this content, like, share, subscribe, and as always, keep the supple side down.